Okay, so I'm gonna show you my first iteration for the board game format. That is one of my ideas. And what I've done is I've chronologically divided sections of the board, which are divided into spring, there is summer, then there is autumn, and every single component or tile that is there on the board will basically have certain picture components which will have words written on it. So the idea is for the child, so it's a throw and play game. So basically, considering we have 4 tiles per season, as you can see, um, I'm gonna play it only when it reaches till 4. So basically, the child will play a particular number, will have a character, for example, this pen as of now, and basically the child lands there. So this component of it, this particular area, will be once upon a time, and the child lands somewhere here. So his first clue should be something like it is in spring that you, the little pen, say that is the character, comes out, looks out of the window to see um, a bright sun with a beautiful rainbow at the back and some clouds, and he feels like singing a song. So he sings a song. Now, the idea here is that the child does not just construct sentences there and then, but the other players on the board have to ask him questions like, okay, what kind of a song does he sing? Does he sing a song about rainbows and suns and say clouds and flowers and leaves and things like that? So that's the basic crux of the board game, that every single option that the child has after this. So he's still moving in summer and he reaches, this is basically where he has an idea that, considering it's such a beautiful spring morning, that he should plant some seeds. And he looks at how the flowers and everything have grown out, and he gets the idea to sow some seeds into the soil. Now, basically, in this particular format, the child keeps looking at the different components that have been provided in the different seasons and tries to build a narrative which should also have an ending stage, which is supposed to be somewhere here, where there will be some kind of a format. Like, for instance, if we started from once upon a time over here, there could be something like lived happily ever after, or say there's a moral that is provided over here, and the child has to basically complete all this in order to get this particular ending result over here. So, considering I played the game with a couple of people yesterday, one of the biggest inferences was that it's not just fun enough to look at the components that are there on the board and keep making sentences and keep getting asked questions out of it. So what I've decided as of now is that each and every component that's here, I'm going to divide all the pictures into, say, certain special components. Now, for instance, I have seeds in the hands of, say, my pen as of now. I'm gonna give cards that basically define the character of these special components. So, for instance, what if these were magic beans that were given to him by a wizard or something of that sort? So, basically, through the description of, say, the picture components, the child will be able to make and modify his story much better. So as of now, I have played the game and this particular format does work, but the main problem as of now is that it does not really think about what kind of motivation should the child technically have in order to play this game. As of now, it is perpetually saying that someone who's interested in story building will use something like this. But on the other hand, for a child to be playing without the motivation, there is a strong feeling that this is going to move on a very academic line. So I need to basically think of how this board game is going to work in that format. But to write as a conclusion, as of now, this is pretty much on working condition.